The LDUB community is loving, caring, and it makes me feel safe.
It's very exciting. It's probably the most fun that I've had in a long time.
The LDUB community is very open and accepting.
I can go up to anybody and have a conversation with them. It's a good place to just be yourself with anybody.
And it feels very homey, like my second home, I guess.
Everyone supports one another, and especially with your sibling groups, everyone makes me feel really welcome here.
What drew me to this school was our mission. By encouraging collaboration, critical thinking, and leadership, Lake Washington Girls Middle School empowers girls to be strong in mind, body, and voice, to advocate for a more just and equitable world. My goal for LDUB students when they leave this space is that wherever they go, that they walk through the door being who they are, being certain and rooted in themselves, engaging, standing up for others. They're advocates, and I want them to change the world.
We looked at 5 different schools. The moment we walked through the door, she just started to vibrate with excitement and a sense of feeling home.
We are a community and we look for belonging, which is different than inclusion. I want the kids to feel like they belong, and they do.
Oh, I love my teachers.
They make special connections with you and ask you about your life behind the scenes.
We really focus on that growth mindset so that something might feel hard, that we're not going to make a mistake or get a problem wrong and stop. We're going to say, hey, what happened here? And learn from that.
So a sibling group is one 8th grader, one 7th grader, and one 6th grader. We're kind of like family. We help each other whenever needed, and we're just there for each other. It can be outside school, in school.
R&R is a place where you come together with your sibling group once a week and pretty much just hang out with them. You sometimes do some activities, and R&R stands for respect and responsibility.
Being in a sibling group has made me feel more welcomed and safe and comfortable here in a new school.
LDUB has a sibling program, which I think is so amazing, where they help each other. And it's just the first time I've really seen her open up and be excited to be a mentor and to want to help someone and to kind of give what she's learned back to someone else to help them feel confident in learning.
All different levels improve by being part of LDUB sports. As long as there's space on the team, everybody plays, and it's a really great way for the kids to try out something new, make new friends, and then also just have a lot of fun.
I feel like it's different than most sports teams. It's more welcoming and more feels like you belong there.
My first experience in martial arts has been really fun. We've got to learn a lot of kicks and punches, and our instructor is really nice.
STEAM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Art, and Math. Most STEAM classes are very hands-on and kids are working on projects. So in STEAM, we definitely are seeking to develop students resiliency, seeing what works, what doesn't work, trying again. So it's all about creating a good space for them to develop those skills.
From STEAM, I feel like it's worked on my creativeness. I'm able to build something instead of just think about it and be oh, wish I could do that.
I love the science classes at LDUB because we're always learning something new. I really like it when we do dissections or experiments, and we do a lot of that.
Mind Body Voice is the school's health and wellness class. This class is really important for middle school girls because it's a time of rapid growth, both developmentally, but also in finding out their own identity and how they relate to other people.
It's really helpful just to have an hour and 15 minutes to calm down and think about yourself and other people.
One of the things that we do here at LDUB at the start of every year is a fall trip, which is the opportunity for us to really set the tone, set the culture for the year, and helps us build common memories that we can laugh about throughout the year, which is so important and so fun.
The fall trips are a great experience, and I appreciate how it was at the beginning of the year, so that I could meet people easier and get to know the people in my community at LDUB.
When I learned I was going to take Spanish, I was pretty excited. At LDUB, all students take Spanish in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. I got to learn about a Spanish-speaking country, and I chose Mexico.
Being in a language class can be hard for a lot of students because can be scary to have to speak and perform in a different language than you're used to. It gives them a lot of practice with performance and presentation skills.
Poetry Night is an event that happens usually in winter, and it's when all the students memorize and perform a poem for their families.
When I saw her present her poem during last year's Poetry Night, I was amazed. The instructors and the support that she received gave her the confidence that she already had the ability.
If you're in a drama class, then you get to help produce a play at the end of the trimester. What I like about drama and LDUB is you just get to have fun with it. You can just be who you want to be.
I am currently in the 8th grade social justice and advocacy class. Right now, we're learning about biases, how they affect people and how they affect us, and then what biases we have. I'll talk to my parents about it. A lot of times I'll get stuck on that subject and I'll be like, let me tell you about this thing that I just learned in this class.
One of my favorite things about LDUB is getting to teach social justice and advocacy to the students. The final project for the 8th graders is a social justice film festival, and that is when they pick a subject within social justice that is very important to them, and as a group make a 3 to 4 minute video, and it's just really cool to see how they took everything that they learned over the trimester and apply it to a video.
Art is fun and creative. It's super hands-on. Students are really working throughout the class. They have an opportunity to work both individually and as groups. It's a really engaging space for students.
Hi, I'm Ava and I'm Community Board President. Student government has 2 branches, which is Student Council and Community Board. What I would describe the Community Board as is a branch where everyone in LDUB can really bring in their ideas and plan fun events and stuff like that, and also to just really build up our school and just build up community.
At LDUB, I can be my best self.
I can be challenged and supported in whatever I want to do.
I can be strong.
Feel safe.
At LDUB, I can be myself.
I can have fun while learning.
At LDUB, I can be a leader.
I can be a leader.
I can be a leader.